So guys, hello everyone. I hope you are doing great. I'm a little bit today excited myself because it won't be a usual ordinary stream. Wait a second. It will be, wait a second, I will change the music. Yeah. So, yeah, wait a second, sorry. So, okay, guys, it will be an ordinary stream because today I decided to try to use AI tools, and I'm very excited because I don't know how it will go, and I'm a little bit even nervous, but I think everything should go well. Yeah, and it will be easier and faster. Why I decided to pick this topic today, because I know a lot of people are interested how to integrate right now AI tools in the workflow, and exactly that thing I will be doing today in order to save time. For example, in production, if you are making something for the games or for animation or for 3D sculpt, for 3D printing, and if you are working for someone or even for your own studio, you will have to make it quick, right? You will be having deadlines, and we'll be using the AI tool for that. Not one tool, but even a couple of tools. So I will be showing you today how I make it, and for that I even got a subscription, Hey Shizuma, for Meshi. And if you want to try it too, you can try it. By the way, I put link in the description. If you will use that link, they said that they will give you free 1 month trial. Otherwise, it's something around $16. Hola, hello. Okay, so what we have today, we have this concept art. I don't know, by the way, is it a human or female? Oh, is it a human or AI? I don't know exactly. And yeah, and I don't like doing the sword, so I will be generating that. Also, I decided to generate the head, and then I will probably do some fixes of the AI made head. And also, I will be making this, I will be generating this gauntlet. Everything else I will be sculpting myself, as always. All right, so let's start with the head, and I will show you how I normally do that. So for that, we need to isolate that image of the head first. So I'm switching to Krita. It's a free analog of Photoshop, and I will create a file here. Yeah. Wait a second, I really want to change the music here. Oh. Give me a sec. So we are in Krita, and now I will bring that reference image in. And for example, I need the head, right? So I need to isolate the head, and I will do it simply this. I will simply cut it off from everything else. I even don't need the hairs, the rest of the hairs, and I will bring it to the separate layer. Yeah, I will take it and scale it up. Like so, and bring it in the center, and maybe I will rotate it a little bit like so. And I will create a layer, put it down, and I will fill it. I will pick this color and fill the layer. So for AI it will be easier to recognize, I think, when there is uniformed, more or less uniformed background color. And now I will save it on my disk. Yeah, as a PNG or JPEG, it doesn't matter. And then I will go to Gemini, Nana Banana. Wait a sec, I will switch my screen. Yeah, so I'm in Nana Banana. This is a Russian interface, but you will hit here, just create an image, generate an image, and I will bring that head that I cut out. So it's here. Oh, by the way, do you see? You see right now Gemini, right? I hope so. I just can't see. Is it grabbing it? Is my OBS grab? Yes, I think it's grabbing it. All right. So yeah, now you will just write down, make the head bald with no hairs. Okay, just as simple as that. Because I don't need hairs for the 3D generating tool. And we will have to wait, unfortunately, a little bit. Yeah, and it made a bald head, which is perfectly well. And now I will ask it also for the, maybe it will be easier for 3D generator to read it. I will ask to make white background. And why I'm using Nana Banana? Because Nana Banana is the best for this kind of tasks, when you just ask to remove something but leave everything else same as it is. So it made already a head. So image to 3D. I'm already in Meshi AI. And we'll bring this bald head in. And we'll ask to generate it. And by the way, I bought a subscription for $10. It was for me, for my region, and I got more than 1,000 credits. And I already generated all the things that I want to. And I even brought them to Blender, so we will start. But for you, I'm just showing the step-by-step process of doing it. So generate. And we'll wait, you know, it has a queue here, but I won't wait. I will just leave it here and I will show you the result. Because I already brought it. Yes. So what I got in the previous tries, when I tried it, I got this from that image. So you see, the head is already there and it was really quick, and it's pretty good, you know. And when you generate it with the hair, the thing is that it's, you see, it's merged. Everything is merged and it's not separate, and that's making it hard to make iterations. And the good thing is also that it's right in the center, which is perfect. We can use symmetry. So I can go and try using symmetry, you see. And let's look at the wireframe. Yeah, it's not that dense, so we need to remesh it. So right now I will be remeshing it in order to make iterations to the sculpt, because we still can make it looking a little bit better. Yeah, so let's try. So I did 400 thousandths. Maybe we can go higher, I think. Why not? Yeah. Maybe slightly less. Somewhere here, 700 thousandths. Okay, perfect. So what we can do here, I would, to be honest, add the spheres for the eyes. I never did it before. I mean, I never worked after the AI yet, so I'm doing it first time. That's why I'm a little bit excited myself how it will go. So I'm trying to place correctly the eyeball. We'll bring it a little bit to the front. All transforms and mirror. And you know, if the head is not perfectly symmetrical, we can use symmetrize and check. Yes, now it's perfectly symmetrical. And we can take and it's already already looking pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, of course it generated the mouse in a different way a little bit. We can do some fixes. We can fix the lips. Okay, let's try to use the mask. Oh, I'm using a different object. I think that maybe the head is very big and 700,000 polygons is not enough. Maybe, I don't know. Let's try to create a... No. I don't know why, but normally 700,000 is more than enough. Maybe it's because it has some earrings here and the eyelashes and everything. So I need a little bit higher. I need to go a little bit higher in the resolution for the head. Slightly over than a million. Let's go and try how it will work. Yeah, as you can see, you still have to do something after. Let's paint the eyes. And they are purple, I think. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, looking pretty nice, I think. Of course, the eyelashes, maybe the eyebrows, I mean, not looking very good, but it's okay for the start. And I don't like, of course, the nose, the profile. Let's try to. It's too long, obviously, but it's easy fix. Slightly to the front. Yeah, and it's looking already a little bit better. Maybe we can add the cheeks a little bit. If we want to. I will definitely move the jaw. So yeah, if you don't want to start from the empty canvas, you can use it. Oops. Yeah, and since it's everything one mesh, it's a little bit hard to adjust here. Probably I could ask also to generate the image of the head without the earrings. Yeah. Okay, and now we can check what is going on there. Oh, are all the live streams saved? Yes, they are. What do the AI tools do specifically? I already showed it in the beginning of the streams of the stream. I generated this head in AI, and then I made some small fixes to the head. Yeah, already like looking like a perfect stylized head, to be honest. Not that. The ears are of course not very good. Looking not very good. Okay, let's continue with the body. By the way, I wanted to show you what's happening there with that generation of the head. So it's still generating, it's saying 69%. But this head that I'm using now, it was this one. So now let's continue and make the body. And the body I will do all the way. Of course, we can also generate the body. Just I would upload the A pose, the body in the A pose, and ask. Yeah. Yeah, and the next things I'm doing in a classical way, the same way I'm doing in all my streams. My goal here is just to quickly block out everything. Can you ask the AI to create a front-end site in a pose from the ref? I want to see what it can make. Do you mean the 3D or create a front-end site in a? Yes, I can. But let's wait until it generates the previous task. Yeah, it's still generating. It's still saying 69% for the head. So maybe in the end of the stream we can try it, because we still need to complete this one. So this will be her foot. By the way, you guys want, you can try it yourself if you want. Just download it. If you will use the link in the description, you will get 1 month free. There is also a free tool called 10 cent Hun Yuan, I think. and it's completely free for everyone, and there are tons of tutorials on YouTube how to use it. Maybe next time I will show you in the next stream. We'll see what will happen. So I did the legs, although we don't have it in the reference, but I think she needs some legs. It will be looking a little bit better. Yeah, and now let's continue and make the hands. And I also generated the gauntlet, so it will be easier, I mean quicker for me to accomplish this sculpt, because hands and head are normally taking the most of the time for when we are sculpting, because those parts are the hardest to do. Yeah. All transforms and mirror. We have already hands. Now I will show you what I generated here for the hand. So you see it's taking sometimes quite a long time to generate something, the head for example, and I already generated the gauntlet. It's far from perfect, but it's something. It also did this try. You see, it's the 5 fingers, and this was one of the first tries. Yeah, the overall proportions are pretty good, except of this finger. And also I have generated this sword, which is looking pretty nice. And I even generated the whole character just from the image. And yeah, so, but yeah, but better than nothing, I would say. So yeah, let's come back. So I will show you right now the gauntlet that it did. Where is that? I think it's this one. Oh. Yeah, this is the gauntlet. So I want to position it properly according to the reference. Somewhere here it should be, right? All transforms and mirror, and I will apply because I want to work on the left hand. It's easier for me. And yeah, what we can do here, so let's try to fix a little bit the proportions. try using mask. And the pose, where's the pose? Yeah, the pose. Invert the mask. Oops. And these two fingers are merged. So still a lot of manual work, but it's still much quicker. Yeah, and this upper part I think should be longer. So I will take the lasso mask, just select it like so, smooth it, smooth the borders, invert, and I'll just make this. Maybe even bigger, we can make it. Yeah, looking good, I think. Now let's fix the hands a little bit. Given all the AI advances, if you are starting from zero, is it better to learn to draw and use AI to make 3D? I already sculpt, but wonder about future learners. If you are starting from zero, I mean, I didn't understand the goal of learning to draw and then use, oh, okay, I understand. Oh, that's interesting question. I think you have to learn what you like more, what you love more. Learn the area where you got the most of your talent, and then go deeper in that. And then with AI tools, you just can compensate the things that you don't know. Bro, why you say bolt instead of bolt? I don't know. Maybe because I'm not English speaker. It's not my mother tongue. So let's continue with the character. because unfortunately or fortunately our time in the stream is limited. Mirror. Sphere. I think it should be lower a little bit, like so. So it will be her rib cage. Okay, I think, yeah, the full body is already, yeah, done almost. Only forgot to make the butt. So yeah, looking good. So I think I can start smoothing the parts out. Yeah. So the full body took me less than 1 hour with this workflow. Yeah, now I will start. Yeah, I think first, before posing her, I think I will need to add some close elements before that. Let's create a sphere. I just want to make these plates. And then I will change the shape of it. Solidify modifier. And we can trim the parts. Yeah. If we want to make it squarish. Right, and the same for the rest. I think I need to first I will join these things, I think, the upper ones. The upper torso and the lower torso. And I will remesh it. Hello. Are you going to make this AI tools part of your workflow? I'm not sure yet, but I really don't like making the sorts. For example, like this one, I hate making props. But right now, like, it's a very bad quality still. So I will show you, I generated the sort and I will show you how it looks. It looks good, but still, you see, it's still not perfect, but it's pretty good, yeah. So maybe I will see, like for 3D printing, it's more than good. And we need to think that the AI will be growing and it will be developing, and those who won't be using it, they will be simply stand apart of the process, and yeah, they won't be effective. I'm already using AI for my YouTube channel, for example, for generating thumbnails. But I like sculpting heads, for example, myself, but today I just showed you what already AI can do and how we can use it. And you can see that I'm making the things much quicker with it. Already we have everything. By the way, the generating head that I was generating, the task some way failed. I don't know why. So I clicked on generation again. So let's do these straps really quick. I think it will be something like this. Mask extract. I will use quad remesher with the symmetry on to get better topology for these straps. Yeah, and we got this, which is pretty nice. And I saw there another question. I think people should learn what they want to learn. Yes, I agree. For myself, I will be doing the sculpts. I will be sculpting the head and all the organic stuff myself. And maybe I will be making some props or environment elements. For example, I don't want to sculpt the tree, but it would be looking really good at the scene if I'm making a character, and the tree or a bush in the back would be looking really nice and making the scene looking complete. And probably in that kind of cases I will be using it. We'll see. Right now I used it to make the sword, the gauntlet, and the head. And the head I a little bit fixed in the beginning. You can check. All right. And let's do also this part. I think I will make it from the sphere simply and really quick. I wanted to spend too much time on that. Today I just wanted to show you the quick workflow. Oops. Why it's not working? Okay, so let's symmetrize it first and then try to line trim. No, sometimes it's not working. Then I use line project. Oops. And the same I need for the back. I think I can just, what if I will just mirror it in the y-axis and uncheck the merge and apply. I want to separate the pieces. I want to bring it back here. Yeah, I think it's working. Maybe it should be bigger a little bit. I don't know. It depends on your taste. I will make it a little bit bigger. Maybe these two parts, they should be connected. What do you think? Or if I will just do this. And join them. I'm not sure that they are symmetrical. So I will remesh them and symmetrize. Now they are. But you know what I don't like about AI? That if like it might make you lazy, yeah? Sometimes. Like for example, today, because of AI, I didn't sculpt the head. I just generated it and fixed it a little bit. So we need to have some discipline to not use AI tools to keep getting better at the things that we like. Yeah. For example, at sculpting heads. Otherwise, it will completely replace the human artists one day. So yeah, I think I will join these two parts. And I will remesh them. Because I want to draw the line. Yeah. Mask extract. And I think I will, oops. First I need to apply the modifier and then I will remesh it, maybe smooth it, and I will quad remesh it. Okay, it remeshed. So we're already having, yeah, almost everything. And now we need to start posing, and in the end I will be doing her hairs. By the way, I can try to generate them myself also. Not myself, with AI tool, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a little bit lagging today. Not today, but right now. It's still saying that it's queuing. Like in the morning, when I was generating it first time, it took me 1 minute, around 1 minute to generate the sort. Right now, it's taking me, like, I don't know why. I mean, maybe because of Western people from the Western part of the world woke up and started using it massively. I don't know, but right now I will show you what's happening there. I'm still generating that head. So right now it's queuing and it's saying 493 tasks ahead. So it's good that I generated everything that I want before the stream, and I'm able to show it to you right now. So let's start posing her. Yeah. So I will split everything by loose parts. Set parent. And the same for this hand. Again, set parent, and I will rotate it like so. Yeah, I think it's kind of correct. And I will fix right shoulder here. Yeah, and is her lower part of the body twisted? I don't know. Let's try. I think, yeah, it's slightly maybe twisted like that. And the same for the second leg. Yeah, I lost the position of her underwear. Yeah, or what's that? Pants. Yeah, for pants. Yeah, maybe it should be like this. Yeah, I think this is good position. Oh, I forgot to remove the mask and a little bit messed up, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, already I'm having pretty nice pose, and almost the full character is almost done. Yeah, which is pretty good and pretty quick. And still we need to learn a lot. Yeah, in order, if we want everything to be looking beautiful and aesthetically and correct, aesthetical and correct, we still need to learn a lot of things. So yeah, right now I will go and start joining the parts. I think I will join these legs, the lower torso and upper torso, and the hands. The gauntlets will stay separate. All transforms, Control J. Let me save a new version of the file just in case as a backup. Yeah, maybe the lag is cause of OBS and Blender running at the same time. Maybe yes. Around a month ago, a game of the year called Expedition 33 got cancelled for using AI in their work. Okay, that's why I never touch any AI tools till now. I don't want to get cancelled as well. Okay. I like sculpting, but I'm terrible at drawing, so easy decision for me. Yes. So yeah, I joined the body parts, and let's now remesh. This will be too much maybe. Yeah, 300,000, I think it's okay for this kind of sketch. So I'm smoothing out the seams. Here I think we could a little bit inflate. Oh, I think it's mirrored, right? So yeah, okay, let's place the blade in its position. I can enable this tool. Not sure about the size. I like the proportions of the blade. It's kind of correct. In the end of the stream, I will share with my opinion, honest opinion on these tools, on these AI tools that I used to make this character. The thing is, I will have to bend the fingers somehow, and I think it will be a pain for me, but we'll see. I need to switch off the symmetry, by the way. Can I pause it simply? Yeah, at least like this. Come on, yeah. You know what I can do here though? What I can do here for this one, in order to make it cleaner, of course it will take some time, maybe. Yeah. So I will take this hand, I will go to the edit mode, Shift Z, and I will select lasso. Have to be very careful here. I will just select these fingers. Oops. Yeah, okay, I will select these fingers and simply I will delete them. Yeah. And now I need to close this hole. By the way, let's just clear sharp. Select everything and just F. And in the sculpt mode, I will just remesh it. But first I need to apply all transformations and then remesh. And then I will smooth it here. I will create a new finger here. I will create the cube. I will take this, scale it down, move it. Let's bring everything else back so we can understand what we need to do. I will select this point, Ctrl Alt X and origin to selection. I'll bring it here, rotate it. And I will Control right mouse button here, scale it a little bit, rotate it. And also Control right mouse button. Maybe move it a little bit like so, or like so. So we had something like finger here. And what we can do next, select this line, this line, this line, shift double click this line and Control B just to bevel it. But first, in order to bevel work the way we want to, we need to apply all transformations. Oops. And then again Control B. Yeah. And maybe we will also bevel this thing. Yeah. And we got a finger. And now I will just remesh it and move however I want, like that. Yeah. Now I again will go to edit mode and origin to selection and just shift D to duplicate. Scale it maybe. And for the pinky, it should be smaller, of course, like this. Yeah, I will select all of them and all transforms. Yeah. So yeah, looking not bad. Yeah, I will select all of them and shade smooth and Control J. Yeah. And we got a second hand. Maybe we should scale it in the x-axis, I don't know, because it's looking a little bit wider in the reference. But it's interesting how in these artworks these small girls are holding this kind of big weapons. It's not looking natural. All right, now let's give the color to these parts. Where is beard? No beard anymore. If you can generate a good A pose from the ref image, then generate a good sculpt from the A pose. The only thing you need is to retopo and the character is done, both for animation or game. Actually, I would want AI to make retopo for me, but not the sculpting part, because it's kind of a little bit sad if the artists will be doing retopo and all the interesting part will be done by AI. Yeah. So let's do the let's do the let's paint the body actually. A little bit, give it a color. Let's take this color and just paint it. And the same for the head. Yeah, and here I will add the cylinder because she's having something on her neck. And we will also cover the seam using this seam. And just add thickness to it. Yeah, nice. Dry, and let's give it a color like so. And it painted the earrings too, which is interesting. Okay. Now let's do the hairs maybe. I'm not sure that the AI can generate it right now because... Oh, actually it created a head I will show you the second try right now. It's not that successful as I did before. So this is the head that I that I did using this one, using this concept art. So maybe let's try to make the haircut, yeah? The haircut. So let's go to Nana Banana again. Gemini. Where is Gemini? Gemini is here. Now I will upload the head again. And I will ask Gemini to remove the head and leave only hairs. And let's wait. Okay, didn't make it well. Let's try it again. Remove the face and leave haircut only. If it will make at least these strands, it will be good. Let's see, it's also a little bit lagging. Is it? I think it's saying that it's done, yeah. You see that you need to make a lot of tries here. It's still very hard to control. So let's write something like leave hairs only. This is not giving us much. Okay. The task is failed. Maybe we need to try more playing with the prompts. Okay, so I will be doing the hairs myself then, completely. So you see, we still need to know something, at least. If we want to get a character done, yeah, with the hairs, she's looking very much cuter. Maybe I can go and make the head closer to the reference, like so. Yeah, this is looking a little bit nicer. Okay. Yeah, and I will mirror it, by the way. Yeah, I need to apply all transforms. How about you generate the ape? Yeah, let's do it in the end, man, because I need to finish it first. And I will generate the apos for you, okay? I need not to forget it. Origin to selection, Shift D. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. She's looking pretty cute. And this strand I will put under. This one on top. Yeah, I really love blocking out hairs and sculpting hairs, by the way. And I don't want to give it to AI to do. And I'm happy that it couldn't generate the image to separate the haircut from the head. Because I like doing it myself. By the way, for those who want to learn sculpt heads or hairs or bodies, I got courses for that in Blender. You can check them, links in the description. So this will be her strand on top. And yeah, let's do the biggest part. Here will be the cylinder. So I will make the stylized look a little bit. We'll give a little bit of stylized shapes to the hair strands. Yeah, nice. And now let's join them. Oh yeah, this thing I need to also smooth. And give it some shapes here. Control J. Let's take this color. Let's paint the gauntlet. And this will be her shoes, I think. Can also give it the brownish color, maybe slightly darker. Yeah, nice. And now I will paint her this is how it's called, earrings. Yeah. Let's paint the lashes. That was a really fast workflow, but there is more issues to be fixed, yes. I agree, this AI stuff definitely have a place in the workflow, yes. Definitely, yes, why not? I'm already cannot imagine my life without ChatGPT. Maybe it's shame. But I'm not using it for creative stuff. I'm mainly using it for the things that I don't like to do. But yeah, for creative stuff too. For example, I'm making a thumbnail and asking how I can improve it, and it gives me a feedback, you know. It's amazing. Or I'm asking it how I can set up the Streamlabs OBS, for example. Yeah, with the painted lashes, she's looking much better. I really don't like the eyebrows. So let's try to fix them maybe. I would have them honestly separate. That would look much better, but it is what it is. So I'm trying to improve them a little bit. Yeah. And now let's paint it too. For 3D printing, this workflow I think is perfect. For games, if you have to make some background character or not the main character, in the end I will make the A-pose. I will try to generate the A-pose character. If the AI, if the mesh will be lagging, I will generate it after and share it in my Discord channel. So yeah. So where is, yeah. Yeah, we can slightly improve it. Add some nostrils, maybe like so. Yeah, I would make the nose really small. Yeah, really good. And now we can paint the face a little bit. Uh, she's looking so innocent and holding this very large blade in her small hands. Oops. And here. Yeah, and almost done, like almost everything. You know what I want to rotate her head, of course, a little bit. Set parent. And I need to slightly move the neck. So we'll lasso mask and also the rings. Oh, I need to disable symmetry. Smooth out the transitions. That's already small things. In this part, yeah. And you know, this sort, it also have textures, but only in the materials. We can see it. It's true for printing works, but I like characters for animations, though. Yes, for animations you can make the base mesh or the basic things, or the props, or anything you want. Yeah, we can always find some use cases. So let's create a material. Color attribute and Control L, link materials. Everything is linked, and now we can try to be. We can try even render it if we want to. Let's create a light, maybe sun. No, okay, let's create an area light. Put it somewhere here. Let's increase the power to 100 or maybe to 1000 because the model is very huge. Let's create a point light here. Increase the power. Yeah, and let's enable ray tracing. Color, let's try different color management options here. Filmic, ACES, so it's giving more contrast. Wow. This is looking pretty good. Outstanding, thank you. So yeah, what else? Okay, let's now try to generate a pose. Let me first find the a pose image. So, okay, I found an a pose image. Let's go and try generate it. In the meshy. So I have uploaded a pose image and let's try to generate it. By the way, in the paid subscription you got more than 1000 credits here, and one generation costs 20 credits, and it says 1 minute, but let's check how long it will take. Task created successfully, and it says 1358 tasks. What? That could take not 1 minute, definitely. That could take more than 1 hour. and I think it's let's did you sculpt right arm back? You mean the glove, the gauntlet? I generated it. Do you have a what? What? This is interesting comment. I don't want to read it. Okay. One more comment like this and I will block you. Maybe I will block you right now because you look like a troll. Okay. So, okay, the A pose generated 3D model is in the queue. So I think how long is the stream is slightly more than 2 hours. And I will just slightly improve the sculpt since we still have time. So I will paint a little bit the eyes. Oh. Yeah, and I will do the same for the second eye. Yeah, looking nice. Actually, I meant creating a pose in Nana Banana from the reference you were working on. Okay, I will do it right now. Like the way you removed hair, now ask it to create a pose from the image. Yes, it's possible. Let's try it. No problem. It's already making. Yeah. So let's load the concept art. And let's write here, make the character standing in the A pose without. Okay, let's leave it like this and see what it will do. most of the times it can do it, I think. Okay, let's try it once again, but slightly differently. Make character standing in the A pose and looking front at the camera. At the camera, hands down. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it will work. Okay, let's write it next time in case it won't work. Okay, same thing, same stuff. Make character standing in the A pose. And with hands down. Yes, but now turn the character and make it stand looking in the front view. I don't know, hope it will work. I don't know how to formulate it correctly. Let's wait. Okay, it did it. It did it in the front pose. Now make it standing in the side view. Now make it so yeah, it did a pretty good job. You can check. Very good quality, to be honest, amazing. The side view, yeah. Of course, this thing is messed up, but it's not a big deal. Now let's write back view. And I will download it, and then I will generate it in the Meshy, and I will post it in the Discord. I can create lots of images, but not one like that. Do you have another idea? Okay, it couldn't make it some why. Can you retopologize these already post models? Wait a sec. Already post models for animation and UV unwrap them for texturing, or are they just done now? What will you do with them when you are done? I will do nothing with them. Normally I put them on my Patreon for my patrons, for those who want to download it. But if you want to make models for animation, it's better to... Oh, by the way, let me do this. It's better to sculpt her in the A pose, standing like this, like I just generated the image, and then retopologize, and then UV map, and then texture. And only after that you will be doing animation. I said create character sheet from the ref. Continue on the one it have generated and ask it to make her face front. Okay, yeah, it made it, I think, yeah. Yeah, create character sheet from the ref. Okay, let's try to ask it to create character sheet from the ref. It's a good idea. Create a character sheet from the reference, from the image, yeah? From the image. Okay. It can also generate the legs that are not there. So yeah, it created something like a character sheet. Amazing. Maybe it used already, that it done already. So let's, yeah, it continued. So yeah, it did the legs itself without asking. So yeah. That's cool, man. I will try this stuff. Thanks. No problem. You are more than welcome. Great. It never makes a back view reference. By the way, interesting why. Interesting why it doesn't. So let me quickly do the... I think I won't be making it. I will quickly do the presentation of the character, and you guys feel free to ask your questions or anything you are interested in. And what if I will just add the color attributes here? Does it have? No, it doesn't show. It's not showing it. Yeah. So I will give it a dark color. So this is what we got today. Let's add the traditional shadows. Yeah, okay guys, thank you for watching. I think if there is no more question, I can finish. Let me know in the comments under the video if you are liking this format. Do you want me to keep using the AI tools or not? And yeah, for those who are beginners or intermediate artists who want to learn sculpting, I have courses as always. All the links in the description below. And yeah, have a nice weekend and bye bye.